Refugee. Person who has been forced to leave his or her country due to a war or for religious reasons. Refugee. Regret. To be sorry about something. Regret. Regulate. To set or adjust the amount, restrict something. Regulate. Regulation. Official rule that controls how something is done. Regulation. Reject. To refuse, deny, to believe, accept, or consider. Reject. Relative. Measured or considered in comparison to something else. Relative. Relatively. In a manner that measures or compares something to something else. Relatively. Relevant. Concerning a subject in an considerable way. Relevant. Religion. Set of beliefs about a god or gods. Religion. Religious. Concerning religion or faith. Religious. Remote. Being far away from people, towns, and other things that are familiar. Remote. Reputation. Common opinion that people have about someone. Reputation. Request. To ask for something. Request. Rescue. To save something from danger or harm. Rescue. Resident. Someone who lives in a particular place. Resident. Resign. To leave a job because you want to. Resign. Resolution. Formal statement of the desires or decisions of a group. Resolution. Resolve. To be determined to find an answer or to solve problems. Resolve. Resort. Place that provides entertainment, meals, and rooms that one goes to for a vacation. Resort. Resource. Essential supply of something. Resource. Respectively. With regards to each of several persons or things as mentioned, in the order they were mentioned. Respectively. Respond. To say or write to answer the question. Respond. Response. Something said or written as an answer to something. Response. Restore. To put or bring back into existence or use, mend. Restore. Restrict. To prevent someone from doing something. Restrict. Restriction. Law or rule that controls or limits the speed, size, amount, or number of something. Restriction. Retail. Concerning the business of selling products to the public for personal use. Retail. Retain. To continue to have or use, keep the quality. Retain. Reveal. To make known, to show or prove. Reveal. Revenue. Money that is made by or paid to a business. Revenue. Reverse. To change to an opposite state, way or condition. Reverse. Review. To carefully look at the quality of something. Review. Revise. To make changes, add something to improve. Revise. Revolution. Sudden significant change. Revolution. Reward. To give something to someone because of their good work. Reward. Rival. Be in opposition to someone, often as competitors. Rival. Romantic. Involving, causing, or relating to strong feelings of love between two people. Romantic. Route. Way to get from one place to another place. Route. Routine. Happening or done regularly or frequently. Routine. Rural. Concerning the country as opposed to the city. Rural. Sample. To try something to see if you like it, e.g. food. Sample. Sanction. Action taken to force a country to obey laws. Sanction. Satisfaction. Happy feeling because of something that you did. Satisfaction. Scan. To look for details in something by examining it carefully. Scan. Scheme. Often dishonest plan to get or do something. Scheme. Scholar. Educated person who attends or attended school. Scholar. Scope. Area or range of things that something includes or deals with. Scope. Secretary. Employee in an office, usually working for another person, dealing with letters, typing, filing, etc., and making appointments and arrangements. Secretary. Sector. Area that includes certain kinds of job. Sector. Segment. Part divided from the other parts of something. Segment. Sensitive. Easily hurt or damaged. Sensitive. Sequence. Order in which things should happen. Sequence. Session. Meeting or series of meetings of a body, such as a court or legislature. Session. Severe. Very bad. Severe. Sigh. To breathe out in a way to show boredom or disappointment. Sigh. Significance. Importance of something, the potential for something to have a big effect. Significance. Significant. Large enough to be noticed or have an effect, important. Significant. Significantly. In a way that is important or noticeable. Significantly. Silent. Not speaking or making noise. silent, slice, flat piece of food that has been cut from a bigger piece of food, slice, slope, ground that slants downward or upward, slope, solution, something that ends a problem, solution, solve, to find a way to deal with a problem, solve, source, produces or provides what is wanted or needed, source, specify, to state, name or mention exactly and clearly, specify, sponsor, to help someone or something succeed by giving them money, sponsor, stain, to mark or change the color of something so it looks dirty, stain, stake, to bet or wager on an outcome, stake, statistic, number that represents a piece of information, statistic, status, position or rank relative to others in a society, status, stem, long, thin thing joining parts of a plant, stem, stimulate, excite to action, stimulate, strain, to use too much energy that you hurt yourself, strain, strategy, careful plan or method for achieving a goal, strategy, strict, command that must be obeyed, strict, structural, concerning or caused by structure, structural, structure, the way something is built, arranged or organized, structure, studio, place for painting, broadcasting, etc., studio, submit, to accept a superior force has power over you, submit, subsequent, happening after, subsequent, subsequently, after something else has happened, subsequently, substance, particular type of material, substance, substantial, being large in degree, quantity, or size, substantial, substitute, person or thing that makes the place instead of something, substitute, succeed, to have achieved what you were trying to achieve, succeed, sufficient, having or providing enough when needed, sufficient, sum, amount when all is added together, total, sum, summarize, to state the main or most important ideas of something, summarize, summary, brief statement that gives the most important info, summary, supplement, add extra to support or make something complete, supplement, surgery, Medical treatment in which a doctor performs an operation, cutting into a body to remove or repair internal parts. Surgery. Survey. To ask people a question about a particular topic. Survey. Suspend. To stop something for a period of time, to interrupt. Suspend. Sustain. To maintain, lengthen or continue to do something. Sustain. Symbol. Action, object that represents a particular idea or quality. Symbol. Symptom. Sign in the body or mind that appears to suggest that one has an illness. Symptom. Tackle. Attempt to force a person to the ground, often in sports such as rugby or American football. Tackle. Talent. Natural ability of a person to do something well. Talent. Target. A goal or amount you are trying to achieve. Target. Task. Big or small piece of work someone has to do. Task.